Okay, here we are at night. It's pretty darn dark out here. There's the gauges, so you can, yeah, they're pretty bright. Let's turn on some lights and see what happens. There's the blue light. Ooh, it's really bright. We'll turn that back off. And here's the center light on the roof. And then it also has the floods on the side, so it's doing a pretty good job of lighting stuff up. You know, right now I'm out in the lake, and you know, my night vision's good enough. I can see the edge of the lake. I guess you can kind of see it in the camera there too. 100 feet off or something. And now we just added the light the boat came with. And it's pointing down a little bit too steep, maybe. You know, it's only lighting up a little way in front of the boat, but that just may be kind of the deep water effect. I'll hit this other one. Okay, so that's the other roof light. So we've got a lot of light in the front, not so much off the side, which is kind of by design. If I didn't know where I was, I'd be very cautious about it out here because I can't see very far. Well, let's go over near the bank and see what happens over there. So now we're coming up to the bank. There's kind of a road on the top of this. It's a dike, so it's pretty regular, so you don't have to worry about me smashing into the side and scaring you. I'll rotate here a little bit and see what happens. Okay, so here I am looking off to the side, you know, so it's not super bright over there, but you know, at least I can get an idea of what's over there. You know, if there's a rock or something, and where the side of the river is. If I turn off the roof lights, I just have that. So that's what the boat came with. It's pointing down pretty darn steep, but you can see, you know, the amount of light being thrown out is really narrow. It's not really all that helpful. You can't see off to the side. If I turn these guys on, then I can see out to the side. Okay, so let's hit the gas here and see what happens. Off to the side easily. You know, so if you're out in the middle of a big lake, this really isn't a lot of light, but you know, if you're on a relatively narrow river, which is what we usually run, well, then I've got a feeling this will work out just right. But I may want to tip the lights up just a little bit more. Okay, I'll head back this way again, see what happens. Okay, here we are back at the dock. You can see there's my truck up there, you know, so we're kind of lighting that up. It's quite a way away, you know, 100 feet anyway. You know, we're seeing all these rocks really well. Post up there by the ramp, you know, there's the ramp. So, you know, idling around the ramp here, I can see really well. Okay, here we are parked against the bank with just the center roof and side lights on. And I'll back up, see if I can run this boat with my elbow while I film so you can kind of see what happens. Okay, so we're backing up. We can kind of see off to the side, see what's going on over there. Oh, there's the truck, you know, so that's our target. Okay, so we can see reasonably well. Actually, the most difficult part so far was just backing the truck up because it's night. See how we do here. Okay, so now we're see if I can go forward. Okay, yeah, this driving the boat with your elbow is kind of a little difficult. Okay, now we'll hit these other lights. Oop, wrong way. Hit the other light. Boom. Okay. Hit that one. We got lots of light. So yeah, we can see everything. Oh, there's the dock, and there's the bank over there. Okay, so now we just kind of go forward, and we don't need all this light, so we'll shut this down a bit so it's a little bit more reasonable. It's just like too bright. Okay, driving with my elbow. Okay, I might have to stop. Oop. Okay, it's kind of working. Okay, we're in the center here. Ooh. Okay. Need some elbow throttle. Elbow throttle. Okay, I better turn this off. This is stupid. Okay, so here's a comparison video so you can kind of see how much light the boat throws off compared to the truck. So there's the truck with its lights on. There's the boat. There's more boat. So it's throwing off a lot of light. The truck is almost not putting out any light by comparison. And driving down the highway, that truck light is just fine because you got the sides of the road, the line down the middle and a white line down the side. It tells you where you need to be, so it's really easy. But in a boat, you need a lot more light, and it's got to be thrown off to the sides and whatever.